Guys, what is going on? Welcome to my live. I'm here every single day doing live trades and showing you guys how I make a bunch of money daily. Please make sure to give me a follow, join that Discord link in the bio to get access to tons of information and knowledge. And of course, it's a great place to hang out and learn without having to pay anything. So a lot of mistakes that traders make right in the beginning and time they're beginning to trade is they risk way too much of their accounts and they end up blowing a lot of it, losing all their money. They lack consistency with their trading and their strategies as well, and they trade emotionally, and that's always a big factor. It's really hard for a lot of people, and then they just straight trade out of boredom as well. So a good way to avoid all those mistakes is to always minimize your risk to less than 1% of your account at all times. Always set your stop loss and your take profit anytime you're in a trade like I have here. I would do 100 points up and 100 points down anytime I'm doing a trade. I think you never let emotions such as greed or fear push you to change your strategy ever. And have a clear goal for a trade whenever you hit that stop loss or take profit. Goals are really, really important, just like anything else in life. So I always recommend to have a goal of where you want to hit, that way you're not concerned where it's going to go. And the same thing for your stop loss is always about protecting your account all the time. Hey Jay Young, Kiki, what is going on? She Money, Justin Hogue, Badamus, Unapologetically Bold. Welcome you guys to my live. Like I said, anyways, just joining, welcome to the live. I'm here trading every single day. Feel free to ask any questions. If you want to learn more completely for free, give me a follow and join the Discord link in my bio. I'm trying to grow the Discord. We're like 75 people. I have a goal, like I've said. I'm trying to get to 100 people this year, 2024. So definitely check that out. Like I said, there's a ton of information in there on how to use the range bars I have up here, and then TradeXN is the name of the broker that I'm using as well. We're currently in a trade with EUR USD right now in a short position. Again, we have that stop loss and take profit in place, and we're only using 1% of our account at any time. And then again, I'm using the range bars up here. Again, these only move off points and not times. We're looking for reversal patterns from green. You can't even see here, sorry. From green and then to red. That's where we try to catch those reversals. Again, these are all linear bars. They only move off points. Let me back that out. Only are off points and not time. So not like the candles here with all this static noise, right? They're really easy to read. And they're off 20 points each off each bar. And this we're only looking for about 5 to 10 bars. We're doing like a 50 to 100 point trade. So again, they're really easy to use and they're free to use. They don't cost anything. They're in the link in my bio, or you can go to futurecapitaltrading.net to get access to them. Axstone, what is going on? Keith Forrest, welcome to my live, you guys. Like I said, these run directly off our servers. Also as well, you want to be able to come here if you use them and hit the live button to make sure they're going. And then the audio too, because these have an audio signal as well. So you just hit the unmute button so you can hear it and let you know, like BTC trade down now, or BTC buy now. So it lets you know what it's doing. Hey, She Money, what is going on? Steve Jardin, how you guys doing? Again, welcome to my live, you guys. So I also use the RSI down here, which you use like between the 30 and the 70. So the 30 is oversold and 70 is overbought, and you always want to try and catch those ranges if possible. And then we have the PSAR here, which is the dots. So if it's on bottom, it means that we're ranging up, and if they're on top, then we are ranging down. Again, welcome to anybody who's just joining. Again, welcome to my live. I'm here trading every single day. Feel free to ask any questions if you want to learn more completely for free. Always give me a follow and just join that Discord link in the bio. Like I said, have a ton of information in here as well to check out as well. And again, I always talk about risk management. That's why I come on here when I'm doing my trading, is to teach you guys how important risk management actually is. The way we manage our risk is by making sure we're always risking less than that 1% of our account. I only trade like 0.875% of my account and really no more than that. Hey Ice, what is going on? Weeks. Tiger Bolt, what is going on, you guys? Again, you always set your stop loss and take profit as well. Again, it's doing 100 points up and 100 points down. And that way you know what you can win, and then also what your potential losses are, and no more than that. You're not freaking out about losing a whole bunch of money. Again, you're only risking a small percent, so if you lose a trade, it's not a big deal. I'm not stressing out. If I do, I can make plenty more trades, because again, I'm only using less than that 1% of my account. If you guys could too, hit that like button. I would really appreciate it as well. Like I said, I'm only doing a 1-to-1 ratio here, so it's 100 points up and 100 points down. A lot of traders too, they set their stop losses just way too tight. Then they see the market have a small pullback, which results in them just getting kicked out of the trade. So again, you want to have enough room for the market to breathe. Hey, funny bro, what is going on? Agent 42K, how's it going? 1980 C3, what's up, you guys? So the reason I'll get kicked out too early is again because I don't have my stop loss set way too tight. So again, always give that room. It's really normal for traders to set their stop loss too tight to just keep hitting it, and they watch their market go from take profit into a loss. So again, always have those in place. Oh, I just lost my audio. Sorry about that. I should continue here shortly. Gotta have that music beat going, you know, when we're trading. So there we go. This is Sam. What is going on? Funny bro, welcome to my live. John James, welcome. So the reason I come live is because I want to be able to learn and be very consistent. And now doing really well with the strategy, so I wanted to share the knowledge that I have with you guys as well. Also, please use the referral code since it helps make a commission. And it's a win-win scenario too. You all get to learn for free, and I make a small amount off the commission. So that's off TradeXN. Right here is the name of the broker. Again, they have no trading fees and low spreads. So definitely check them out. Like I said, they are in the link in my bio. So definitely go there. So it's really important too to understand that anyone who really wants to make it in trading will need like $10,000 to $50,000. The reason for this is we make small percentage gains on a regular basis. Like 1% gains on 10,000 is $100. So in practicing testing strategies, I used to start off with like $1,000 to $5,000. Since I can do ton practice like 0.01, they're worth like 50 cents, you know, to like $1, depending on where I set my stop loss and take profit. So it's always a good way to practice. You're not going to risk a lot. You start out small and then you grow your account and get it bigger as you go. So, and then you just go from there. So again, you only risk like 1% or less of your account when you're doing this. Always set that stop loss and take profit at all times. I always want to emphasize to you guys too, I'm not selling anything. I'm not selling any courses, no bots, no paid sessions. I'm just trying to grow my Discord community. Like I said, we're about 75 people and trying to get to 100 this year. It's my goal. But again, we'll see how that goes. But again, you have to have a goal in everything that you do. And again, all this stuff's in the link in my bio, you guys, so go check that out. And I do make commissions on the side whenever you guys register and use my link. Like I said, I'm using TradeXN. It's got no trading fees and low spreads. We're currently watching EUR USD right now in a short position here. Like I said, I have my stop loss and take profit in place. And we'll see how this trade plays out. And some people too, they always wonder if TradeXN could be like a scam. But I've been using them for like 2 years now. I've never had any issues with them at all. You can always contact them at support@tradexn.com as well. Hey, money, what is going on? Jerry Schutz, what's up? User 6503, how you doing? Alexander 1234, what's up, you guys? Now you always want to remember to, I'm never going to sell anything, and I'll never trade for you. I'll never ask for your money. If you ever see that, it's not me. It's another stupid scammer. But you always want to treat this stuff like a business. And you have to be consistent, just like businesses are. Again, they always make small risks anytime they do. They don't blow their whole entire accounts on one decision. A strategy will always require at least a couple weeks, a couple months to show big enough data set which proves whether the strategy works or not. So it just takes time to do this. Like I said, I've been trading 3 years. It took me a while to figure this out, but by you guys using this strategy, it's going to give you leaps and bounds ahead of all the stuff that I went through. And just by using these couple of small things. Like I said, you can check all that out. All the information is in the link in my bio. I have tons of information of videos on how to use TradeXN, how to use the range bars, put in stop losses and take profits, putting all your different tickers in here as well. So like I said, it's all in the link in my bio. And if you guys are just joining, welcome to my live. If you want to learn more completely for free, like I said, just give me a follow. So we are in EURUSD right now, in a short position. Again, we're on that 5-minute time frame here. Hey Zach Count, what's going on? James Martin, how are you guys doing today? Again, welcome to my live. It's a lot of times too. So on the range bars here as well. We have crypto, stocks, forex, and indices. So we have Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, and XRP. And then we have gold, and we have the S&P of oil, Russell, NASDAQ, and Dow Jones. Stocks is Google, Facebook, Tesla, Apple, Microsoft, and Amazon. And then forex, we have GBP, we have USD, JPY, AUD, NZD, and EURUSD, which is one of my other favorites to trade. So always make sure that live button is on and the audio is on, so you don't miss a trade. Like I said,
trade up now, BTC USD. Trade up now on BTC USD.
So there's the audio signal for BTC USD. Like I said, it's letting us know it's doing that reversal there and it's heading up. Hey, Al, what is going on? George Ortiza, what is going on? Fabian Oregano, how you doing? So we'll see if I'll be able to catch another trade. But like I said, right now we are in EURUSD right now as well. And again, you always want to set that stop loss and take profit. I've always emphasized how important that is, to make sure that you're not risking too much and then you're not freaking out about it going too high. You don't have to... It takes all the greed and all that stuff out of trading, because you already know what your stop loss and take profit is. And also, I'm a busy guy, so I can always end up believing I have to go do something else. I already know my trade's going to do what it's going to do. Like I said, I know what the potential loss is and the take profit. So again, I'm using TradeXN, you guys. If anybody's wondering, again, it has no trading fees, and I'm losing my thoughts today. But anyways, welcome you guys to my live. Hey DA, what is going on? Welcome to my live, man. I was able to jump on here for a little while, see what's going on. Like I said, you guys, give me a follow, join the Discord in the bio. There's tons of information there. Just like they have short videos on how to set up the stop losses, the take profits, risk management, and more. Also join the community. We have tons of learning and benefits together, and you can chat with me there as well. I'm always in the Discord, so always have a place to go and talk as well. I have found a lot of friends and family don't like talking about trades, cryptos and stocks and all that kind of stuff. So it's a great place to have a community where you guys can talk about that stuff and show.
BTC USD.
Let me
Trade
turn
down
that
now
down.
on BTC USD.
Way too loud. Where are we going here? I'm trying to go up. There we go. Okay. Just want somebody to say sorry. I almost missed your comment there. I just want to know how to make some of this money trading, understanding these charts. Hey RJ, yeah man. So definitely go to the link in my bio. Go to the Discord. Like I said, I have a ton of information in there. So like I said, I have the Discord here as well. I have stock diagrams that you guys can check out. That I use as well, trading tips, tons of that information as well. Like I said, I have a ton of information that you guys can read over as well. How to use pullbacks, reversals with the range bars, all that stuff is in there. And then there's important books that I think about the strategies and the psychology of trading as well. Some of those, like The Alchemy of Finance by George Soros, The Quantitative Trading by Ernest Chen, and Trading in the Zone by Mark Douglas are 3 books that I think are really important for you guys to check out. So again, all that stuff is in the link in my bio, so definitely go check that out. Give us one technical analysis that no other TikToker knows. Like I said, you don't see the range bars, man, and that's one of mine that I use. Send tacos, that's funny. Hey, thank you for the lives, passive income visions. Do appreciate that. Hey, Ghost, what is going on? So a lot of people just don't use range bars. They have a ton of other indicators all the time that they use, but I'd like to keep it simple. Again, I use the RSI, the PSAR, and the range bars. That's really it. It doesn't have to be overcomplicated. The market's either moving one direction or the other. And again, the market is changing every second of every day. You don't know which way it's going to go. Your indicators can literally go out the window because one big bull or bear comes in and makes a big buy or a sell, and it changes it all. You're just going off of what you see right now. And that's exactly what I'm using. I'm not guessing. I'm not think, oh, it might do this and it might do that. I'm going off exactly what the indicators are telling me and making a decision off of that. All right, so I had the PSAR on top telling me that we were shorting. I had the RSI telling me that we were going down, and then I had the range bar saying that we were headed in the down direction. That's my information. It's not overcomplicated. I don't have tons and tons of all these different indicators and strategies and all this stuff on the screen. It's not hard. It just takes time and consistency in using a smaller percent of your account. I'm not over risking what I have. I'm only using a very, very small percentage. And again, I'm using a broker as well that isn't taking all my money on commissions and fees and all that as well. So they have no trading fees on TradeXN as well. So that's again why I used it. Hey GS, what is going on? User 796, what's up? And Maskarks, thanks for the follow. And again, if you guys want to learn more, just join to Discord in my bio. There's tons of information. Like I said, short videos as well that I've put together and using the stop loss to take profit, the risk management, and more. And also, we're trying to grow that community. We're like 75 people, trying to get to 100 this year. Like it's always important to have goals. And I've been on using TradeXN as well for 2 years now. I've been trading for 3. It took me a long time to really learn my strategies, but it's that consistency is what that's came down to, and not giving up. I'm not trying to turn $1,000 into $100,000 overnight. You just can't do it. Those scenarios that you see on YouTube and stuff are very rare. It's not an everyday occurrence that people do. I've been making trading, making pretty good money this regularly. If you guys want to use my referral code as well, I do make some commissions as well on the side, but it doesn't affect you because it comes from the broker. It gives me some commission on the end, so I mean I do make something that helps me in the end, but like I said, it doesn't come from you guys. So this is a win-win scenario. You guys get to learn for free, and I make money on the side as well. Like I said, I'll never trade for you. I'll never ask you for money or anything like that as well. Yeah, you have to accept losses as part of trading. That's just where it goes. What's your risk manager look like in a trade? So I'm in a trade. They're iCare right now. I'm in a short position with EUR USD right now. I have 100 points up and 100 points down in my trade. And that's it. So it's already set. I already put them in place. And I just wait it out. So it's a 1-to-1 ratio as well. Yeah, I'm literally in a trade right now. I'm down a little bit right at the moment. We're just trying to do a $25 trade. Again, we're only doing like 1% or less of my account anytime I'm making trades. And I do about 2 to 10 trades every single day. Again, welcome to everybody who's just joining my live. Feel free to ask any questions. If you want to learn more completely for free, give me a follow and just join that Discord link in my bio. Like I said, it's really important to leave emotions out of trading. There's multiple ways to do this. I eliminate fear by always setting a stop loss. This prevents a huge market moves from wiping out my account. I eliminate greed by always setting a take profit. This ensures I do not get overly greedy when the market is going in my favor, and I can take the profits as well. I eliminate stress, anxiety, worries by making sure my risk on each trade is less than 1% of my account balance. Again, you guys, welcome to my live. Thanks for the follows and all that. So it's only 50 to 100 points down. The same way as my take profit. Whatever I'm trading, I'm just doing 50 to 100 points. That's my stop loss and take profit. And so my full trade is only like, I do like 0.875 or so of my account. So it's not even a full percentage. Hey, Lightwork. So I'm using TradeXN. Here is the name of my broker. Right there, TradeXN. You can check that out. It's in the link in my bio. And they have no trading fees and low spreads. That's why I use them. It's one of the best ones I've found so far. I've used other ones in the past, but with all their commissions and trading fees and all that stuff, it really takes away from your profits. So using TradeXN is why I use them. Now, if you are in the US, you have to use a VPN. They're offshore, but I do have a link in the bio for that as well. It's Proton VPN. So again, you can use those too. Hey, GS, yeah. So you open an account on TradeXN. Like I said, it's in the link in my bio. And yeah, you can use Proton VPN in order to use TradeXN. I'm in the US too. That's just the way the US is. Other countries you don't have to have VPNs and all that stuff, but the US requires it. So when it comes to like the money and all that, I send all of my trades over to like crypto.com or coinbase.com, and those Coinbase, since you're sending money back and forth, or you're sending your Bitcoin and all that back and forth, they end up getting a 1099 from like crypto.com or coinbase.com. What do you say? I don't know about points. Can that be converted to percentage for your stop loss? Yeah, you just figure out what that would be for your percentage. But I always just count it in points, because when I'm looking at the range bars, it's all off points. So that's just what I go off to me. It just makes it easier, because that's how the market moves. I mean, yeah, if you do in percentages, I get it. But whatever your risk is, like mine's 1-to-1. So if you wanted to do 1% up and 1% down, I mean, I guess you could do it that way too. Can my trading view indicators transfer to that platform? So they have their own. Oops, here they are. So you have all the different indicators. There's a whole bunch that you can use. There's quite a few that are just like TradingView, but no, you can't just like copy and paste it over using Pine scripts. It's just whatever they already have placed here, but you can always use like TradingView on the side as well. I do use TradingView, so I have TradingView also. But I just use it as just another set, if I want to be checking out other indicators or whatever. I do use that as well. Do you use consistent leverage, or does it vary depending on the trades? No, my leverage is 100. So on TradeXN, you can go all the way up to 500 on leverage, but I only stick at 100 for everything that I'm doing. I don't change it any more than that. Again, let's see, Fat Cat Lever. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, I'm pretty daily in the morning, and then I come on at nighttime. Sometimes not every night, but definitely in the morning. I do come on. I'm in like Central Standard Time, so I'm on about 8 a.m. No, I'm not doing. It's not contracts or futures. It's derivative trading. So I can just just make trades going up, long or short positions. Yeah, it's just derivative trading. Again, we're in a trade here with EUR USD right now in a short position, trying to make a $25 trade. Hey JV, what is going on? Welcome to my live. Yeah. Yeah, so derivative trading means that we're entering into a contract, though, with the market to say, for example, in a long position, if the market goes up, we make money. If the market is short, then we make money going down. So it's kind of a contract, but is it riskier? No, it's not risk. It's not riskier. Well, it's not options. I mean, options it could be a little bit safer, but you're still holding for a longer time, for days, right, or months in options. And you don't know exactly in that long amount of time how it's going to go. I'm only trading 50 to 100 points. So I'm only on here for like one trade, usually an hour at the most, and I'm off. Sometimes it's minutes, seconds. I've been on a trade for 8 seconds, and I did like a 50 or 100 point trade, and literally at 8 seconds I was done. And I only do a couple per day. So I'm on a 5-minute time frame here. I can zoom in so you can see it. So 5-minute time frame. Now I do zoom out, and it's day trading. So I do trade out, go out to like the 1 hour sometimes, just to kind of get to see like how the market's moving, right? I pull back, and like for the hour, it's going sideways, right? So it's not really doing a lot. It's kind of slow right now as well. So if the market's really, really flat, you don't want to be trading it. Okay, again, you don't know which way the market's going to go. You want to try to catch it with as much volume as possible. But yeah, it's day trading. But you don't have like the 3-roll minimum like you do on normal stocks. You can trade as much as you want. So I do like 10 trades a day. So you can trade crypto, stocks, you have Forex, and you have indices as well. Like I was showing you here on the range bars. All right. On the range bars, we have cryptos. We have 6 of those. We have indices. There's 6 different indices. You have gold and oil and NASDAQ, the Russell, the S&P 500 is on here. And then you have Google, Facebook, Tesla, Apple, Microsoft, and Amazon. And you have 6 different Forexes. So, and I do Forex. I do EUR, USD. I trade a couple of the stocks on here when they're open. And then the indices as well. So there's always something I could be trading like 24/7. I know how to trade stocks. So if I join you in the morning, do I need to learn anything extra? Not really. It just depends on how you trade. So like I said, I trade a small amount of time. So it just depends on what type of trading do you do. Do you usually do a full day trade? Do you do just multi-minute, or overnight trading? It depends on what type of trading you do, but like I said, I'm only on and off for a little while on these trades. I'm not on them for very long, so. But yeah, you can definitely follow along while I'm on a live for sure. But the 3 that I'm usually trading is gold to XAU USD, EURUSD, and then Bitcoin are really the three that I like to stick with. I think it's important to stick with the certain pairs for a long time, to understand how it flows, because they're all a little bit different. I have used TD Ameritrade in long-term trades. So yeah, long-term trades are not going to be like derivative trading. Listen, I'm in and out. I'm not sitting on these for a long time. So it's a whole different type of strategy to use. That's 100 points isn't much. It's just like a blip in the market. JM Viking, what is going on? So yeah, if you want to learn how to, just do a couple of trades in a day and be done, and that's the way to learn here. Otherwise, yeah, it's not for slow growth over days and weeks and stuff. I'll do multitudes of trades during that time. 100 points can be a lot of profits. Yes and no, and that depends on how much you're risking, right? But I always advise not to trade more than 1% of your account, because if you have a couple bad trades, you blow your whole account, and you don't want to do that. I'm only trading 1% or less of my account at any given time, and no more than that, because I can always come back from those losses. And I can show you, look. Let me go to my closed trades here. So this is today, this last 24 hours. I haven't really been on today. This is the last week. So I have tons of trades in the last week, and I have losses, right? I have wins, I have losses. Last 30 days, I may have tons of trades that I've done over and over, and it's a 61% win rate is what I'm doing here. As well. I'm never going to tell you that it's 100%. It's 80%. It's a 61%. 61%. Yeah, you never risk more than 1%. What do you need zoomed in on? See, I can show you. Yeah, so as I said, I have profits, I have losses, right? But it's the overall I'm winning because I'm at 61%. It's just slow. It just takes time, and it's consistency is what I'm always going to tell you guys. That's what it takes to do this. No bodybuilder gets to become a bodybuilder by doing it. In one day you went to the gym, you're not going to get huge, right? It takes time. Yeah, discipline, patience. That's what all this takes. Like I said, to always only use 1% of your account. Use those stop losses. Use that take profit. I said the market is slow right now. I'm busy talking to you guys. I'm not even paying attention to what this is doing because I already have them set in place. I have no stress. I can go to sleep and I don't have to worry about it. So if I start with 5,000, what does 100 points mean? So $5,000. So the 100 points is 100 points. It's your risk that matters. Here, let me go to like to this. Oops. So I can show you like there. So I'll go down. So like on a pending order, right? It's my volume. I don't know if you can see it. Okay. So my volume is what controls my percentage here. And so no matter how much you have in your account, that volume is what changes it. See, so as I go up, for me, I have $26,000 in my account, right? So, 0.875.
Trade down now, ETH USD. Trade down now on ETH USD.
Why is that showing like 0.7? Yeah, so like 0.6. Let's say like 0.6 is 1% of my account, right? If I change that volume to 1, it's 1.77. So you just change your volume. For a lot of new guys, because it starts out default of 0.01, which is just a small amount of money. It's a spread of 11 cents. Required margins is like $5. So you can learn off of that, but you just change that to match your 1%. And you'll always know for sure what it is that you're trading so that you're not risking too much. Oh, I see. Cats are in the way. Can you move it to the top of the screen? You talk, cats are in the screen. Oh, chats are in the, sorry. Let's see if I can, oops, hold on. I don't know if that's going to help any. What am I looking for? Oh. Yeah, hopefully that'll help. So like I said, you just change your volume and your margin goes up over here, and then your percentage is on that left hand side there. And so you just put it like where you need. So like 0.7 for me is like 1.24%. So hopefully that makes sense to you. And again, like I said, you can always, let me fix this back down. Okay, so you can always play with it too. You know, start out small, do like 0.01%, and get comfortable with it, and then you move it up into your 1% range or whatever it is you want to trade with. But like I said, 1% is the way I like to do it. Yeah, you can use Eagles FX. I mean, you can use whatever you want. I just recommend TradeXN because it's got no trading fees and low spreads. But lots of people use just whatever. But yeah, I prefer TradeXN. Oh, would I get paid out? No, I don't get any commissions if you use Eagle FX. I get a commission if you guys use TradeXN. It's a small percentage. But yeah, I don't get anything out of that.
Trade up now on ETH.
So trade up now on ETH right now. See, as you say, we are, it's telling us that we're moving up. You had this long trend and a reversal, and now it's pulling up again. So again, these have audio signals as well, and you can check them all out. Again, they're in the link in my bio. You can get them, or you can go to futurecapitaltrading.net, and you can get the range bars there as well. Thank you guys for the likes as well. If you could hit the like button a few times, that would be great. That helps out my algorithm a lot. I just want to be able to teach people about using risk management when they're trading. But I got to keep my algorithm going because that's, you know, TikTok is, without no algorithm, nobody comes in here and it's dead. So, like I said, when I'm doing trading, you guys, I'm only doing like 2 to 10 trades a day, in and out. I'm not on it forever. I still have a full-time job that I go to, but I just do this on the side. It's something I really enjoy doing, and I'm passionate about. And I really like teaching other people because I've been burned in the past, and I want everybody else to. So I'm always looking to help other people out. The Discord is free. These range bars are free. I'm never going to ask you for money. I'll never trade for you. And I'm not ever selling anything. I'm just showing you what I'm doing. So. Cool, you guys. Thanks for the likes. I really do appreciate you. Much love for that. Like I said, we're in a trade right now. Let me get back to that. Geez. We are in EURUSD right now on a 5-minute time frame. Again, we have that stop loss and take profit in place. We're using the RSI. Always looking for that 30 or 70 range here. If it's at 30, then we're undersold. We're oversold. And if it's 70, it's overbought. And so that kind of gives an idea of which way the market's going. And then we use the PSAR, which are the dots here on the screen, as well. I need to get a better holder for my phone. Like, seriously. And so if they are on top, then it means that we're going down. And I try to make that a little bit better. Jeez, see, I moved my thing around. Now it's all loose. Like, seriously. Okay. And if it's on bottom, then it means we're trending up. So We were trending down here, but the market's kind of flat.
Trade up now on XRP USD.
So just said trade up now on XRP, XRP USD there. Okay. All right. Yeah, so light work. Yeah, I use PSAR, parabolic SAR, and I use RSI as well. And then I use the range bars. And like I said, the range bars are free. They don't cost anything. You can go to the link in my bio where I have TradeXN. I have the range bars. I have TradingView on there. I even have the link. If you guys are holding crypto at all, I have a ledger on there too that I really like as well. So I really advise getting your money, your cryptos off of any kind of servers that they're on, and keeping them safe where you have access to them physically, like at your house. Like I said, that's in the link as well. Hey D, hey, what's going on? I say I was very fortunate to have seen this slide that teaches risk on 1% of the account per trade. Yeah, thanks, man. Do appreciate you. It's just like a business, you guys. That's why I say 1%. Look at the margins. If you ever go look at the margins of Home Depot or any big businesses, they only trade this. Their percentage that they make is super small. I think it's less than a percentage, half a percentage or something. That's what their profit margin is. It's really little. This is the same thing. You just do it over time. That's really just what it takes to do this. So again, you set those stop losses to take profits. Again, because it's getting rid of emotions. You don't want to have emotions in trading. It's all numbers, right? It's just a numbers game. And so you're looking at the risk to loss rewards. And then you're seeing what the market's doing, because again, you never know what the market's going to do. It changes every second of every day. Like seriously, even though it looks like a pattern, that pattern isn't the same as the one before it, because other people have been trading that. So you never know how it's going to change. So we just go exactly with what we see. We see what the RSI says right now, what the PSAR says right now, and what the range bars say right now. Not later on. We're not guessing. We're not thinking, oh, it might do this and it might do that. There's none of that. It's literally doing what we see, and that's just what we go with, because in an instance it can change. There was a guy that talked to someone, say he had it all set up, and he knew exactly how it was going to go. And this guy said, oh yeah, I'll watch this. And he had enough money in his business, and he made a transaction. The whole thing changed. And he goes, so how do your indicators account for that? And he goes, well, I can't account for that. And he goes, exactly. So I don't care what all that says. So we just go off of what we're seeing right this minute. We put that stop loss in place to protect our account. We know what the minimum or the maximum loss that we could possibly have is, and then we have our gains as well. I can literally get up and walk away. This is going to either hit my stop loss or it's going to hit my take profit, and I'm not having to deal with it. Dawn, so what was the VPN? It's Proton VPN, Proton, Proton VPN. We go here, right there. So Proton VPN is free too. It uses like the Netherlands and Japan for free. Anything outside of that, it costs more. But that's what I use. So I've done so much research to try and save myself money. It's ridiculous. So to do a stop loss, so here's I wish I could make this easier. I don't know if I can. Hold on, I'm gonna take this out. Right, so if you're doing a stop loss, is you're just putting in, you're just putting in the percentage and the value of how much you're willing to lose, right? And you just change it. And so we're only doing a 25. It's just a $25 stop loss and take profit. And that's what these are right here. have my take profit and or my stop loss and my take profit down there. All right. I think it's the first time I've actually moved my thing from there, but I thought maybe it'd make it easier. Right. So it's I'm gonna have to go buy a new arm. Yeah, so you don't have to worry about with your VPN and all that. You're just withdrawing and you're sending it to like crypto.com, or I use like coinbase.com. The VPN doesn't matter because you're just sending digital. You're just transacting from wallet to wallet. That's all it is. So the wallets are like you can send cryptocurrency and all that anywhere. It doesn't matter. Mary Lucas, we should put a limit on what you'll lose. That's what my stop loss is. My stop loss is my limit on what I'll lose. If I see another trade that I could jump into, I will. But right now, I'm currently in EUR USD. But that's what that take profit is, right? The take profit is what you're going to win. It's already put in place, and then your stop loss is the most that you're going to lose. I mean, it fluctuates a little bit when it closes right there, but that's what it is. Yeah, so what you do is you close your stop loss and then enter a new one. All right, so I can go on to here and I can remove it, or I can actually change it. You have to type it in. You can't just drag and drop. I wish you could drag and drop on here. And that's the one thing I really wish it would do. But yeah, I can just change the numbers here if I wanted. I can hit like I can do -30 if I want, right? And that's all you have to do. So you're learning. Hey, Merrick, it's cool. What's he saying? You're broke. What are you talking about? 450% now. I don't even know what you're talking about. You can get lost. So Mary Lucas, that's up to everybody. What I always tell everyone though is, and you can look across the markets, because the stock market is built more for people with money to trade with, and so I always recommend $10,000 to $50,000. But, and I say but, because when you're first learning, people can put, like, I always do say at least 1,000 to 5,000 bare minimum. The reason I say that is because, again, using risk management, you want to use only 1% of your account. So if you have $1,000, that's $100. Is the most that you're risking. So it's a small, it's a smaller amount. You're not going to be able to live off of that. Can you learn to trade with it? Absolutely. Right. And most people don't have 50,000, but $1,000 to $5,000. Okay. $1,000 to $5,000 is a good way to start with, because you can learn, you can trade with pennies. Starting 0.01% of my volume over here is trading with pennies. You're doing like 10-cent trades, 50-cent trades if you want, and you start out small. But yeah, no more than 5,000 I think is reasonable to learn with. You can grow it from there, but it will take you a lot longer. But what I'm talking about is the overall market is going to take $10,000 to $50,000. My account with 25,000 here doesn't even, it's not a blip. It's not even a blip in the market. It's not going to change. Probably a bar wouldn't even move if I sold all of it. It doesn't matter. But I'm just telling you that's just how the whole market works. But yeah, 1,000 to 5,000 is definitely reasonable. Well, yeah, you can always watch and learn for free. Just give me, all I ask is that, when you're following along, hit the like button, because that does help at least keep me going for my algorithm. Right, so you can always do less. You can trade pennies. I'm serious. You can trade pennies. It's like 10 cents a trade, because there's no trading fees on here. It has a really low spread, so it allows you to do that. When a lot of other brokers, every trade is like, I think it's a TD Ameritrade is like $6 every trade, no matter what. It's $6, so it's expensive. With TradeXN, there isn't any of that. Yeah, thanks for sharing, you guys. Really do appreciate that. And again, thank you for all the follow and the likes. Let's see if we can catch any other trades right now. It'd really be nice to catch a decent one. All right, so let's see. So BTC, looks like BTC USD. What's it doing right now? Okay, so the RSI is saying down, the PSAR is down, and BTC USD up here is already caught that reversal here. I'm kind of a little bit late to the party here, but just to show you guys a trade in action here. All right, so we just jumped into that trade there on BTC USD, and so we'll do our stop loss here. So what would we get? 957. So then we need to make this 46, and that'll be 057. Let's make it 58. So that's $50 trade on that one, and then take profit. What was that? So it's 857, and that's $50 there. So now I have my take profit and my stop loss in place, and we're up $5 already in profit. Okay, let's see. Pennies are more risky though, so you need to be in and out. Well, so I don't know how it's more risky really, because you're only risking a small percent. It's not more risky. I don't know what trading format to go to. You want to go to Mary Lucas. You can use TradeXN. Go to the link in my bio. You'll see it there. Mike P says TD only has commissions on futures, forex, options. Stock trading is free. Oh, I didn't know. I remember trading before on stocks, and it cost me $6 every trade. Do the range bars work, and can you tell us more about them? Yeah, Mary Lucas, just check out the link in my bio. Like I said, everything is there. You can also join the Discord, and I can really help you out there when we're not live, because I have all the links to everything, and there have a ton of videos that you can watch for free too. It doesn't cost anything, that I made for people who are new, who are just trying to figure this stuff out, to make it easy. And then you can always ask me questions in the Discord, and I'll answer them, and I can help you there too. Fayez, yes, did you do the range bars working? Can you tell us more about them? Yeah, so the range bars, they only move off points and not time. They're not like all the noise here on the 5 minutes. They don't change because a minute went by. They only change as the market is moving, period. Each bar is worth 20 points. Right, so I'm just doing like 100-point trades, so it's like 5 bars, and I'm in and out. So again, each bar from wick to wick is worth 20 points for BTC. Now there's some other ones that go up to 50 points. The oil is 50 points.
Trade up now. BTC,
so BTC Lights, it just gave you the audio signal that is saying to trade up now on BTC. Again, they're a small amount of bars. It's only 20 points, which isn't much. All right, let's see. You're in the Discord. Cool. Welcome to the Discord. I'll definitely be able to talk to you later on, for sure. Don, so I used to be so active. 5K, 1 to 3 minutes, 5K leverage. What leverage are you using? So, Don, I'm using 100-point leverage on TradeXN. Which is like, it makes it like $100,000 account using like 100-point leverage. It does go up to 500, but I don't advise that because it's just a lot more riskier to use that higher percentage. Hey Sean, what is going on, Fisherman? Welcome to my live, you guys. Again, thank you guys for all the likes. I really do appreciate that for sure. Again, that helps out my algorithm. So We are in a trade right now with BTC USD. We're in a short position there. The PSAR is on top, telling us that we're going down, and then we're under the 50 RSI as well. And then we had that reversal on the range bars here, telling us that we're going down. It's starting to pull up, but again, the market's kind of flat right now. I know everybody's really watching with the ETF, the BTC ETF, of what's going to come tomorrow. So I expect a huge amount of trading tomorrow, but we'll see how that goes. All right, Mary says I checked the Discord early morning. Cool. I'm on in the mornings too, for like an hour. So I'm Central Standard Time, so I can always catch you guys there as well. Like I said, I'm always checking the Discord. So when I jump off of here, I'll get on there for a few minutes and be able to say hi to you guys or whatever. And if you have any questions, I'll try and answer them before I go to bed and stuff. So because I do have to jump off here pretty soon. Hey Joe, what is going on? Welcome to my live. DA, as always, thank you so much for the likes. You're always killing it for me. You're such a huge support on my lives, man. You really make a big difference. Oh yeah, no, the Discord is definitely active. We're in there all day long. We're always talking. All right, so we're in a short with EUR USD right now. It's still, it's kind of going sideways. I think it's just because of what time it is. And then BTC USD, we're in a short position as well. So again, when I put in my stop loss and take profit too, I don't ever move them. I always leave them in place because you don't know what the market's going to do. I've had these come all the way down right to the mark and then turn around and go back the other way, and put me into profit, and I win my trade. So you just never know. So I'm not always playing with them. I just leave them as is. Now some they will follow with their stop loss as it goes down, but everybody's strategy is different. For mine, I leave mine in place because I can shut my computer, I can go to bed, and I can go do whatever else, and I'm not worried about having to move it. Now if I was in longer, like a lot longer positions, like days or weeks, I'd probably move my stop loss along with it to keep me in profits. But these are such small time frames, it's not worth doing all that. Hey Magic, what is going on? Welcome to my live, you guys. Like I said, I'm in here every single day, you guys, showing you guys how I make money daily. Just give me a follow, join the Discord link in my bio to get tons of access to information and knowledge, and it's a great place as always to hang out, learn without having to pay anything. Good evening, how you guys doing? Marissa, what is going on? As I always go over this stuff over and over, especially all the new people coming on, that a lot of traders, especially new traders, they make the mistakes of risking too much of their accounts and end up blowing and losing all their money. And they always lack consistency with their trading too, is they just don't do it long enough. And then they trade with their emotions, and trying to get rid of your emotions is one of the hardest things you can possibly do, I think, ever when it comes to trading, but it just takes discipline and time to learn that. And then they just trade out of boredom because they're like, I'd like to go trade. Well, it doesn't mean you should be just because you want to. You want to have movement in the market when you're doing that. So again, to always minimize those losses, like I always say, only use 1% or less of your account when you're trading. And then always set that stop loss and take profit. Like I said, I'm only doing 50 to 100 points up when I'm trading. And then never let emotions of fear or greed take over. Leave your trades. Like for me, I leave them where they are and I don't move them. It just makes it a lot easier on me.
Trade down now.
Hey, Tree Shadow Films, what is going on? Thanks for subscribing, man. Really appreciate that. And again, hey Magic, thanks for following along there. Again, welcome you guys to my lives. Like I said, I'm trading here every single day. If you guys have any questions and you want to learn more completely for free, just give me a follow. Join that Discord link in my bio. We're around 75 members. We're trying to get to 100 this year. That's my goal. I just want to have a place that people can come and learn about trading for free, and it doesn't have to cost anything. Because a lot of friends and family members and stuff, they don't care to talk about crypto stocks, any of that stuff. It just their eyes glaze over. They don't care. They don't want to hear about it. So this is a place where you can go and discuss it. You can show your wins, your losses, your whatever. Being excited about it. It's a place to go. So definitely check that out for sure. And then, as I said, part of my trading strategy here is I'm using my range bars. Again, these only move off points and not times. They're not like the 5-minute time frames here that they move every 5 minutes. These don't. They only move when the market is moving. So we're in this downtrend. It pulled back, and now hopefully we will continue down here because we're in a short position right now. Hopefully we'll hit that take profit. But again, we'll see how it goes. So. And then we do trade cryptos, forex, stocks, and indices too. So there's lots that you guys can trade. You can also trade like the Nasdaq, the S&P 500, US 100, as well as we have gold, oil. There's multiple cryptos on here for sure. Like I said, the Nasdaqs. We also have the Dow Jones, the Russell as well. And then for stocks, we have Google and Facebook, Tesla, Apple, Microsoft, and Amazon. So all the big players are here for sure as well. Yeah, SPY is on here. Yeah, which is the S&P 500. So US 500 is SPY. Like I said, it's a good group of stuff to be able to trade. Oops. All right. Can I go over the S&P 500? I can. Let me. Here, I can bring that up. Let me. My PSAR is the wrong color. Can't see it. All right, there we go. So let's see. So on a 5-minute time frame on the S&P 500, it's been pretty flat on the 5-minute here. Let's see. I always had that recent climb though, all the way up to where we are. So we're basically at a support line right now. Let me go back to the 1 hour here. So 1 hour, we've been downtrending over the last couple of days. We had this pullback, so we continued back up, and it looks like we may start pulling back down. So it looked like we just had a pullback. So it looks like we're having definitely shorting right now on US 500. But again, I'm not guessing what the market's going to. Again, I just go off of what I see. So at the 5-minute, we're in a short position right now. Question: when you say play with 1% of the account, so if my account is $5,000, should I play with only $50? Right. That's all that you're risking, right? You're not risking any more than that. Only a small percentage of your account, and that's it. Because again, you want to be able to trade for a long time, because you're going to have trades that you're going to lose. Okay, you're straight up going to have losses, and there's guys that they try to act like they don't ever have losses, but they do. I mean, I can come on here, I can literally show you. Oops, I hate when it does that. Right, so there's losses. I have wins, I have losses. And this is over the last 30 days. Okay, wins, losses. I have lots of them. It's just the way it is. But my win rate is 61%. All right, so my win rate is 61%. So you're going to have those losses, but as long as you're gaining more than you're losing, then you're going to slowly gain your account. It just takes time. All these guys think they're going to make $1 million overnight. I'm like, I'm sorry, but I don't think so. I'm not going to turn $1,000 into $100,000 unless I'm lucky and catch some major crypto that takes off. It's not going to happen. So I don't think we have NVIDIA. Let me see. Oh yeah, we do. NVIDIA's on here too. So that's on the day chart. So day chart, it's definitely been moving up. Still skyrocketing here. 1 hour, you're up. You're having a pullback right now, actually. As you can see, we've been trending up, pullback. So honestly, now would be a good time for the 5-minute time frame to probably be jumping in as soon as you start catching that low reversal. Right, because that's on the 1 hour, so it's pulling back. Definitely just about a good time to jump into a longer position, I think, with that pullback. That wouldn't be too bad. But with $50, will be anything I can buy? Yes, absolutely. You can buy anything because it's you're buying fractions or portions of stocks all the time. You can trade with pennies on here. You can literally trade with just pennies. It doesn't matter. It's just all in your risk. But yeah, you can absolutely trade with $50. You don't have to buy full trades of anything anymore. All of it's set to where you can buy just pieces of it. I can put $20 on a $2,000 stock ticker. It doesn't matter. Let's see. You don't buy with max $50. You max loss your per trade for, yeah, maybe I should have clarified that. Sorry. Mike P, good catch. Fun and wild and scary. EUR USD. Okay, hold on. Is that 60% profit as put or call? Okay, well, everybody's talking. For Nvidia, it'd be a call. A call is long position. Put is short position. 60%, 61% profit is what my win ratio is. 61%. EUR USD. All right, so let me go to my open positions. So EUR USD is what I'm on right now. We're like literally trending sideways right now. I need to turn this down. It's too freaking loud. Ugh, my head. All right. Yeah, always make sure your live button is on and your audio is on as well when you're using these. Again, these are in the link in my bio, guys. Definitely, like I said, you can check them out. The range bars don't cost anything in the link in my bio, or you can go to futurecapitaltrading.net to get them there as well. It just takes an email to sign up. Yeah, I'm happy I can answer all your questions. I will be on here for about till about 9 more minutes, and then I gotta jump off. I do gotta go to work tomorrow. What we got going on here? So BTC USD, we are in profit right now. Like I said, we're in that short position. We have that stop loss and take profit in place. So that's the cool part too, is I can close the computer, I can go to bed, and this will just continue trading for me, and it'll hit either the stop loss or the take profit. Either way, I'll make my take profit and have a good night, or it hits the stop loss and oh well. I already knew the chances of what I could lose. It's already in place and I don't have to worry about it. So it's also one of the best parts about this whole entire thing. Yeah, all right, we're completely right now. We are in profit. Oh, we were with EUR USD and BTC USD. But we're up in profit $8 right now. It's cool. Yeah, I'm glad I could answer your questions there, OC Ocean. Michael Howder, how's it going? I don't know how you say your name, Howder. Anyway, sorry if I'm butchering your name. So again, you guys, welcome to my live. I'm here trading every single day. If you have any questions, learn more for free, check out the Discord link in my bio. Again, you can get the range bars on there, and then TradeXN, again, no trading fees. And really low spreads. Again, that's why I use them. And I've been with them again for 2 years. I've been trading for 3 total. But I've been trading with TradeXN for 2 years. And I've never had any issues with them. Again, have all the videos on how to put, do stop loss, take profit, how to deposit and take money on and off the account as well. All that is in the Discord link in my bio. I didn't used to be called just simple trading, no. Someone I learned from is JST, but yeah, no, not me personally. For 2 years, and I've never had any issues with you. Are you trading Bitcoin right off now in... Wait, what? I'm very confused on Fat Cat Fever. I don't know what you're saying right now. So the Discord name is Future Capital Trading, FCT. Let me go to the... Oh, I'm in the wrong. Yeah, it's FCT. I wish I could... I don't know if I could bring that up. It is FCT, Future Capital Trading. Oh, it copied what you said. I was like, wait, what are you talking about? Yeah, Future Capital Trading is the name. It's got a white bear and a blue bull, and it says FCT. Right there. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Oh, cool. So we're in total profit right now. We're up $4. We're in profit. Bitcoin and EURUSD, we're still down negative a little bit, but it's okay. He says, yeah, bull run. You got that right. I haven't done bonk yet, but ARB, LTC, yeah, definitely. If you guys haven't ever seen these before, too, they're called it's cryptobubbles.net. It's really cool. It shows all the different cryptos. This is like the top 1,000. You have the top 100 as well of everything that's going on. Like last year, all these guys are up. On the month, you can see the guys that are down as well, and the percentages. Like ICP's up 137%. The bank can try and take this. I'd like to see the bank try to do that one. And then all the way down like the last 5 minutes. Like right now, HEX is up 1.4% just in the last 5 minutes. So pretty cool stuff. So all right, so we're up $18 on BTC USD. Not too bad. Yeah, that was all crypto. Space Ghost 97 was going on here. Thank you for the live, following the live. Definitely appreciate that for sure, you guys. And again, thank you very much. So again, you guys, like I said, we're on TradeX and no trading fees, low spreads. You can check all this stuff. There's a link in my bio. You have crypto, stocks, forex, indices. To trade for us. This is derivative trading. It's not options and it's not futures. It's derivative trading. Again, you guys can trade, make money going up, and you can trade money going down. So you can make it going both ways. It's really cool. Again, we're trading crypto, stocks, forex, and indices using the range bars here. Again, these only move off points and not time, so it doesn't matter what. Because a bar has 5 minutes left, it only moves again if the market is going up or down. So. This is again very linear, and it takes all the noise out of the market. So we were downtrending, and it was starting to show like a pullback reversal. And again, we'll see how that goes. Again, we have that stop loss and take profit in place to protect our account all the time. So we're getting super close on Bitcoin right now to hitting our take profit. If it moves down just a little bit more, we should hit that. Hopefully I can catch that in the next couple of minutes here before I go to bed. But if not, again, I have that take profit and stop loss in place. So I don't even have to worry about it. I can close my computer and I can go to bed. Again, it protects my account. I always know what my stop loss is going to be. The most I'm going to risk for my account, which again is only 1% or less, is the only thing that I risk on my account at any given time. So the platform is free. There's no trading fees and low spreads on TradeXN. Now up here, the range bars, these are mine. This is my platform. It's called futurecapitaltrading.net. It's on a streaming service. It doesn't cost anything. It just takes an email to sign up, and that's it.
Trade up now.
But there's no monthly fees like to use for TradeXN. Some brokers, they charge to use them. They charge commissions, they charge trading fees, they charge all this stuff. TradeXN is a smaller broker, and they don't do all that yet. I imagine over time that they're going to, but they don't yet. So that's really why I use them. It saves my capital. I've done everything I can to save myself as much money as I possibly can. So they're an offshore broker. So, but it's like with anything else. Like I think FTX was, I think it was regulated, and what happened to that? They completely vanished, right? So, but like I said, I've been using them like 2 years, and I've never had any issues with them. So, that's the reason I use them. So they are offshore. I do have to use a VPN to use them. I use Proton VPN, so that I can trade with them. I'm in the United States, so. And anytime I send money across, I use like crypto.com or I use coinbase.com, and I just send USDC is what I use to send money back and forth across. So, because then once it hits crypto.com or Coinbase, that's where they can get me for my taxes and all that kind of stuff. Because people always ask me that. I'm like, well, it's going to go to Coinbase, and they do your taxes with your 1099 stuff. All right, time is all right. It's 11:30. I do have to jump off of here. I gotta go to bed, so I can go to work in the morning. I do appreciate all you guys for coming on here and following along. Again, remember the Discord link, or the Discord is free to use. I don't charge anybody to use it, and I have a ton of videos in there: how to use TradeXN, how to use the range bars, how to set up stop losses, take profit. All that stuff is in the link in my bio. So definitely check that out for sure. I'm in the Discord all the time too. We're trying to grow that. Like I said, we're like 75 members, probably maybe 80 now tonight. I'm trying to get to 100 for 2024. Maybe we'll get lucky and surpass that. But anyway, again, you guys, thanks for following along. Hopefully I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Trade says it's unable right now. I'll keep trying. What it says, I don't understand. Fat cat fever. Trade says it's unable right now. What's unable? Before I go, well, what's unable? Are you having a problem getting onto the Discord? Hopefully not. It won't bring the page up to sign in as a new member. On the Discord. Tree Shadow Films. I'll be on tomorrow around like 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. I don't know, some people have problems getting into the Discord and other people just sign right in, so I'm not really sure what the issue is, but hopefully you can get that sorted. If anything, Fat Cat Fever, try to find the user. Look up future FCT and see if you can find FCT. You should be able to get in there. All right, you guys, I do got to jump off here. Like I said, thanks for the following along. Thank you very much for the likes. I will talk to you all hopefully tomorrow. Have a good night.